furthest one off.
Yeah.
Manchester Airport requires all arriving and departing passengers to wear face coverings whilst using our airport. Face coverings are available in arrivals and departures areas and should be worn at all times, unless a member of the security
Yeah? No, I don't need these fast tracks anymore.
My name is Grant Boyle, I'm the captain. Joined me the flight deck is Senior First Officer John. In the cabin you've already met Ian, Yasmin, Bethany and Brandon. I will come back and say a proper hello when all the passengers are on board. Just a quick hello. Obviously, you probably saw what was happening in the terminal this morning. I think it's just quite chaotic with everything kind of getting back up and running, so to speak. So we are expecting a few delays, well, a delay should I say, out of Manchester. The process through check-in, security, etc. is obviously quite slow this morning. Don't know why, but I guess it's just obviously, like I say, we're getting things going again. Rest assured, when we do get airborne, we'll do our best to get as many shortcuts as we can, increase the speed to minimise the delay. I don't expect that we'll be delayed any much longer than half an hour on the planned departure time, which is 7 o'clock. So we'll keep pushing up front. I'll come back and say hello shortly, and yeah, thanks for your patience.
Shortly depart to Preveza.
Hey.
Right, okay, stop. Let's try this one more time. We've all had a rather stressful morning through Manchester Airport, I believe. You've filled out multiple forms, you've scanned multiple QR codes, you've watched traffic lights go from red to amber to green to amber to red. You've made it. We're going on holiday, so we'll try one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this flight will shortly depart to Preveza. Good morning, everybody.
Anyway, my name is Grant Boyle, I'm the captain. Welcome on board. Join the flight deck Senior First Officer Sean Brown in the cabin. Got Ian, Yasmin, Bethany and Brandon. Thanks for boarding so promptly. Apologies for the delay. We're going to get the show on the road next few minutes. We've got a flight time of 3 hours and 15 minutes. Sean's flying you down there, so we'll come back to the crew, there is information. Surely when we do, of course, you should start the engines. Ian and his team, they'll give you safety briefings. Please give it your full attention, as it is your benefit and no sound around you. That's all from me. Sit back, enjoy the flight, and thanks for flying with Jet2.com.
Looking after you every step of the way is what we do best, and we're all in this together. To keep everyone safe, please keep your mouth and nose covered with a face mask throughout this flight, and stay in your seats as much as possible.
We'd like to remind you how important it is to wash your hands regularly and limit touching surfaces on the plane. If you need to sneeze or cough, please remember to cover your mouth and nose with a tissue. The symptoms of COVID-19 are a new continuous cough, a high temperature, or change in normal sense of taste or smell. If you experience any of these symptoms, however mild, please let our cabin crew know.
We also want to tell you about our on-board together policy. We've created it to protect you and our cabin crew from any antisocial behaviour. As part of this, please remember that you can only drink alcohol that is served by us. If you bought alcohol in the terminal, you cannot drink it on board. We want everyone to enjoy being on board together.
Just so you know, you can use your mobile phones and any other handheld devices throughout the flight, as long as they're in flight mode. However, larger items like laptops must be switched off and put away during takeoff.
And don't forget, smoking and vaping are not allowed.
Please now make sure any hand luggage is safely put away, check your mask is on correctly, and your seatbelt is fastened ready for takeoff.
We hope you have a lovely flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. Cabin crew, that's doors to automatic cross-check and report, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take you through the safety procedures for our Boeing 737-800. This is very important, so please remove any headphones and listen carefully.
In the seat pocket in front of you, you'll find a safety instruction card.
It has all sorts of safety information, with info on emergency doors and escape routes, oxygen masks, how to use the life jackets, brace position, and more.
You'll find even more safety info in our in-flight magazine. Please be aware of the safety signs in the cabin and follow all instructions given by our crew.
This plane has 8 emergency exits. These are clearly marked and we're pointing them out to you now. There are 2 doors at the rear of the cabin, 4 overwing exits in the centre, and 2 doors at the front.
To help you find your way to the exits when there is reduced lighting and visibility, we have additional lighting in the ceiling and in the aisle along the floor. Take a look for your nearest exits now, bearing in mind that they may be behind you.
If you need to leave the plane quickly, take off your shoes or anything that may damage the slide. Leave all luggage behind and go to your nearest usable exit.
20% off the price you see them.
Decide what you fancy. You'll find a delicious selection of fresh sandwiches, toasties and snacks.
Enjoy a half-price sweet treat when you buy a Tetley tea, Starbucks coffee or hot chocolate. You're on holiday after all. Pick up some Pringles for just £1 when you buy one of our tasty sandwiches or toasties.
Wait to enjoy your holiday, but to help give everyone a bit of space, you'll leave the plane row by row.
You must stay seated and buckled up with your face mask on until we ask your row to stand up and leave. Just to let you know, you're not allowed to smoke or vape on the way to the terminal or in the terminal itself.
Before you go, please make sure you've got everything with you. And take care when you open the overhead lockers, as some things may have moved during the flight.
We'd also like to let you know of some changes you may experience as you leave us and pass through the airport. You'll need to keep your face mask on, but will need to temporarily remove it at passport control. Some airports now have temperature checks in place as you pass through. And remember, if you experience any COVID-19 symptoms, however mild, please check the NHS coronavirus website for the latest advice.
Our friendly representatives will take you into the terminal and will be happy to help. Once you've picked up your bags, please leave the airport as soon as possible.
Thanks for flying with us today, and from all of us, have a lovely holiday.